Looking at the Israeli public that are not connected to the Torah or Torah studying beyond what they studied in high school. So how do you see the connection? Do you see any connection in the future between the Israeli secular public and the Torah you're talking about? Of course. Because as Nitza described it just now, the connection between most Israelis and the Torah comes to an end more or less when they finish high school. In the future, you see the Israeli public having a different attitude towards the Torah? Yes. I think that the secular world is closer to studying the true Torah than the religious public, because the religious public, they have their own Torah, they're content with it, they think that what they're doing, it's correct. In our eyes, the eyes of the Kabbalists, it's not correct, and we can show it in all the Kabbalah books that it's incorrect. And it's also incorrect because it does not bring the right result. Love your fellow man. Where is that result from studying the Torah that the Torah has to give? And what will the future studying of the Torah give to the secular public that they don't have today? As a result of the crisis we're in, the secular public will feel that they have nothing by what to revive themselves, and they'll start feeling that there is a method which can raise them to a complete, perfect state of existence, which they really lack as a result of the crisis, the problems that we're undergoing. And therefore, I truly hope that the secular public will come to study the Torah, the right, true Torah, the Torah of truth, the Torah of light, that will bring them to connection and perfection, and they will be an example for the whole of humanity. That precise thing which the Torah can add to the secular public, this idea and understand. What can the Torah add to the secular public in their day-to-day life? Perfection to their life. The secular public will go into such emptiness, despair, lack of any meaning in life, lack of purpose in life, that they'll come and demand it from the Torah of truth, the wisdom of Kabbalah. And what will it add? It will add the meaning of life, the purpose of life. It will raise them to a completely different level of existence. As it says, you shall see your world in your lifetime. You don't have to die for it. There is no next world after death. The next world is what you attain while you're still in this world. If you don't attain it, nothing happens. Your animalistic body lived, and it dies. And there's no difference in this respect between man and beast. How will the Torah influence the relationships of the secular public? How? They'll all be close to each other, friendly. They'll be connected as one man and one heart. It will connect the people of Israel to their essence, that they'll all become each other's guarantors. Can it also influence the relationships in a person's particular personal life? Of course. It'll happen on every level. A person who corrects himself, he also corrects himself with respect to everything. Also in his relation towards the still, vegetative, animate, speaking, he's entirely this way. Entirely how? Entirely in bestowal. And what? In bestowal, towards correcting the world. That he wants to advance everyone towards the spiritual ascent. Its purpose being what? Its purpose is to attain the world of Ein Sof, of endlessness, an eternal, perfect world that we have to live in. We're here temporarily, in an animate form, not in a human form, on the speaking degree.